Don't put that around your head.
I'm not.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next match in the Ultimate WWE Men's Title Tournament. As always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
And I'm into the 10th.
Tonight we got an interesting matchup as it pits Shield member against Shield member, as we have the 30th ranked Roman Reigns going up against the 35th ranked Dean Ambrose, not Jon Moxley. Roman Reigns won his first title at Survivor Series in 2014. Of course, he would lose it a minute and 27 seconds later, but it counted.
The following contest
Dean Ambrose.
is scheduled for one fall.
Hold on.
Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose won his only title by cashing in Money in the Bank in the year 2016, pinning his former Shield teammate Seth Rollins. He would hold the title for about 2 months before losing to the phenomenal AJ Styles. Roman Reigns won his second title defeating Sheamus on a Monday Night Raw, the same day of his daughter's birthday, before losing it in the Royal Rumble to Triple H. He had to defend against all 29 other men. Reigns would get the belt back at WrestleMania that year, defeating Triple H, before losing it to Seth Rollins at said Money in the Bank, in which Dean Ambrose would cash in just seconds later. I didn't need Wikipedia for that. That was all close enough I remembered. If Ambrose wins, he'll face Triple H in the next round. If Reigns wins, Stone Cold Steve Austin is waiting.
And his opponent from
It's getting close.
Yep, we only have 3 first-round matches left.
65 pounds.
Then we'll move on to round 2.
That's right. The big dog coming down to the ring. Is he going to protect his yard? Or is the lunatic fringe going to run the asylum?
Daddy.
What?
For round 2, if they cashed in the Money in the Bank, I was thinking of maybe I could make a Money in the Bank that matches the one that they were holding, and we could give it out to the ring.
That's an idea. I already have Edge with his. Dean Ambrose cashed in. Seth Rollins cashed in. I think he advanced. I don't remember.
Well, we don't know if Dean Ambrose will win.
Right. So what do you think about this match, Andrew?
I'm not actually sure, but I think I might go with Dean Ambrose.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If it was Jon Moxley in the ring, I wouldn't go with Roman Reigns, that's for sure. But Dean Ambrose and Jon Moxley are two entirely different sides of the personality that it was Dean Ambrose. If you thought Dean Ambrose was crazy, you haven't seen anything yet.
No, I don't think so. Because there's Braun Strowman. I don't know, the Ultimate Warrior.
And the bell is up and we're underway. Reigns with a right hand. He's going to twist Ambrose up into a pretzel.
Pretzel man.
Ambrose trying to fight out of it. He does. These two, of course, met in the finals of that WWE title tournament that Roman Reigns won his first championship on. So, if you think about it, all 3 members of the Shield were involved in each other's first title wins. Seth Rollins, when he won his first title, it was actually cashing in during a match that involved Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. And on said Money in the Bank, all 3 members of Shield held the title in the same night. So their careers were interconnected up until April when Ambrose left the WWE. A little bit of back and forth action here, going for a side slam. Nope, a backbreaker from Roman Reigns. The Big Oos stomping away at Dean Ambrose.
There.
Of course, the fans not much liking this. See, Roman Reigns, as much success as he's had, it's been hard for him to win over the fans. Although, as this past Wednesday demonstrates, he does accomplish things that nobody else ever has, as he became the first WWE competitor to win an ESPY award from ESPN. That is a big honor. He got it for I don't want to say story, because I know there are people out there that have conspiracies about it, but the tale, the story of his battle against leukemia, the true life story. Here, I'll put it that way: the true life story. Roman Reigns fighting leukemia. Ambrose with a side headlock, really wrenching it on. Reigns is up, and he's going to pick Ambrose up and suplex him. Belly-to-belly overhead suplex. He's going to drag Ambrose into the center of the ring, go for the cover. But Ambrose kicks out at 1. Too early for the pinfall. Ambrose, side Russian leg sweep. Yeah, he's going to ram Reigns' head into the mat. Reigns kicking away. And Ambrose is going to take a breather. But Reigns is going to follow him. And the two Shield members are now brawling outside the ring. Oh, Ambrose attacking Reigns with vengeance.
They both want that. They both want that. And
of course, a reminder, we haven't had one yet, but if neither man wins, there will be no advancement, and Triple H would get a bye in the next round. He's already had a bye in the first round. Another overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Roman Reigns.
So he would be a 2-bye man.
Yep. Oh, going for the Superman punch, but Ambrose blocks it. Then Reigns sidesteps the splash attempt. Back elbow from Ambrose. Not sure what's going on as they don't. Oh, Ambrose is slapping Reigns in the face. He's going to hit the ropes now. Drop kick against the ropes. Dragging Reigns over the top rope, and he's going to sling him back in. And he's going to wait for Roman to get up. Going for Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds, he's got the cover. Nope, not even a 1 count. That is unusual to put on your finishing move and not even get a 1 count. Ambrose now fighting, coming with a reckless abandon. He's going to jump off the middle rope. Splashing in the corner, running bulldog. He nails him. Lifts Roman up. Fisherman Buster, perhaps. Fisherman suplex into a bridging pin.
1, 2.
And Roman kicks out at 2.
Yay.
Ambrose with a swinging neck breaker. Telling Roman to get up now. Get up, he says. Roman not moving. Get up, he says.
Get up.
Reigns side slam, backbreaker. Now Reigns getting fired up. Oh, thunderous clothesline from Roman Reigns. Another one. Ambrose bounces right back up, misses with a wild clothesline, and Reigns with a flying clothesline off the ropes. Now he's going to pick Ambrose up. Went for the Superman punch again, but Ambrose ducked it. This time Ambrose hits the splash, wild punches, psyching himself out, and now he waits. Throwing all that momentum down the drain. Ambrose going for the Dirty Deeds again. Nails it against the ropes. Goes for the cover. Referee out of position.
Stick his arm out.
And Roman Reigns kicks out. Perhaps if the referee was doing his job and not checking his status on Facebook, he might have been able to count the 3 count. Ambrose whipping Reigns over the top rope. Reigns holds on. Ambrose with a punch, sending the big dog down. He's going to fly off the top rope.
Did you know Ambrose just punched him right? He glitched right through the rope.
Oh! Reigns sidestepping the big elbow drop. And now Roman Reigns with a body scoop and a slam. Referee laying the count on. Ambrose reversing it up against the Ring post. Ambrose going to send Reigns back in the ring. And back inside the action goes. Ambrose going for another Fisherman Plex. The perfect Plex as it once was called. And he gets the 3 count. And Dean Ambrose with a perfect Plex perfectly advances to the next round where he will face Triple H. And the big dog, much like the original big dog, The Undertaker, loses in the opening round.
The Undertaker only lost because the Sheik was done wrong.
Yep. So here's a look back at the highlights. Roman Reigns going for a cover. Dirty deeds out of Ambrose. That was not able to get him the pin. Not even a 1 count. Here's the first attempt at the Fisherman, the perfect Plex. Where the referee was way out of position. Second dirty deeds. This one into the ropes.
Referee off position.
Referee not paying attention. Checking his retweets. But Ambrose still picks up the win. It's funny how they don't show the highlight of the actual move that won it for him. Dean Ambrose will advance. He'll take on the Game, Triple H. And we will go back to Raw 1999 for that matchup, as Triple H won his first title the night after SummerSlam in '99. Our next match, we have 2 left in the first round. Our next match will feature Ric Flair, all the way back from the Royal Rumble 1992, taking on Alberto Del Rio, and then Chris Jericho. The Y2J problem invades in the final match from a Raw in the year 2000, although WWE tells us that match didn't exist. He will take on the ruler and master of the world, Psycho Sid. That's what we got left in the first round. Who's going to face Brock Lesnar? Who's going to face Stone Cold Steve Austin? Until next time, as always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
And I am Andrew the 10th.